All right, guys, welcome back to Basement Talk. We got Killer, El Mayito, we got Zach, we got Kyler, we got another pod. Dude, I'm so excited to have you.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de
Mayo. We got a Cinco de Mayo special today, or El Mayito
Cinco
Day.
de Mayito.
Cinco de Mayito.
Cinco de Mayito.
Give us a little history of Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I think Cinco de Mayo, look, let me tell you, because I'm 100% Mexican. I was born in Michoacán, Mexico. I came to the United States when I was like 9 years old. But Cinco de Mayo is not like a big holiday. A lot of people think Cinco de Mayo is Mexican Independence Day.
It's not. It's just another excuse to drink, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And you know who made it more popular? Over here in the United States. Over here in the United States, Cinco de Mayo is like,
really?
Man, yeah. Cinco de Mayo is like you're gonna go
like
have
whatever,
a drink,
dude.
margarita, and all that.
It's not big in Mexico?
No, it's not big in Mexico.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the French came to Mexico,
Yeah.
try to take over, but Mexico was weak. But let's say with the army, there were less
It's called
soldiers.
Battle of Puebla.
Yeah, Battle of Puebla. Yeah, there you go. It was just less soldiers, and they came to take over. But guess what? The Mexicans, they were
Yeah, we still
spicy.
fucked them up.
Bought them back.
They were
Yeah.
spicy. Yeah.
I was going to ask, too, how did you guys first meet? Like, the first ever moment you guys met.
How was that love story, bro?
I think once upon a time in Mexico.
In Mexico, bro. He was crossing the
Cinco
border.
de Mayo.
He's crossing the border.
Yeah, and then he was my child, and I just,
Yeah.
I think it was your homie, no, the one that gets all those.
Oh yeah,
fucking
one of my
jaguars
friends.
and all
He
that.
does exotic animals.
Oh, okay.
So
Exotic
he,
animals?
Yeah, so he breeds them and stuff like that. So
What type of animals?
like exotic.
Yeah, only in Mexico
Kobe?
though.
Yeah.
I mean, Mexico.
I'm not an
Were you
animal.
gonna buy
Only
a
Mexico.
Because
tiger?
they're like
Mexico.
super exotic. I'm talking
Yeah.
about white tigers and
Dude.
Yeah.
Mexican
alligators.
Tiger King?
Wow.
Hey, trip out.
He's like the Mexican Tiger King. Yeah.
Hey, trip out that day. I mean, what were we celebrating? I think it was like
No, it was
Super Bowl.
NFL. Yeah, NFL
Yeah, the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. And I had a couple of drinks on my system, and
Yeah.
then I told him like, hey, you know what? I would like to have a like alligator, like a real crocodile in my backyard. And he's like, oh, I can get you that. But I was just joking
It was
around.
just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fun one.
He called me the next day and he sent me some pictures. Like, hey, bro, I got you one. I'm like, bro, I
you
was drunk,
serious?
bro.
he actually
Yeah,
how
like,
big was it?
He's
Like a
like
baby.
that. I mean, he can get
He
it.
went through the
Damn.
process and got you one.
Yeah.
And
What happened?
I saw recently he just gave you a tattoo.
Yeah, he did.
What tattoo did you get?
He gave me my brother. My brother passed away in 2020.
Rest in
So,
peace.
Rest in
yeah.
peace.
So he got mad at me because I went to go get tatted by somebody else. So I was like, okay, let him do
Like,
that.
you
Pretty much
cheated
he
on him?
cheated on me. Eh?
Yeah. So,
You cheat on your
that
girls
hurt.
too?
You cheat on your barber or what?
oh, my tattoo guy.
I know.
So
Yeah.
I really wanted something from him. So I'm like, okay, let's do my brother, And yeah, it was painful, but it wasn't that bad. But, it was. He said I cheated. I did cheat it, but
Have you ever
cheated
had
on
someone scream during a tattoo?
Yeah, I had someone scream.
Like
Pretty
what
much
kind of
everything
scream?
that you can think of. Pass out.
like that screaming or how?
Huh?
Like that?
Anybody ever
what-
cry?
They scream. Or girls, they do their weird noises too.
Yeah.
They do
start
that too,
moaning?
and-
Start moaning.
For different reasons.
What advice can you give Kyler before you
What?
tattoo him?
Okay.
Get drunk, bro.
Baby shark.
Really?
Baby Shark.
Dude, stop your nose.
I heard you got a baby shark.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude, it's a freaking
Come on,
crazy great white.
has a
Like,
baby
I'm
shark.
not taking my shirt off right now.
It's a
but-
gold-
Hey, but
Fish.
you know what? Before we leave, I gotta take a picture of that one. I'm gonna show my kids. My kids love baby shark.
Yeah.
You know
Hopefully
what?
they don't get the same one.
It's better than getting
Yeah, the
dolphin.
one, fool, the
Everyone
one.
calls it a dolphin. I'll take baby shark.
Dolphin.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh.
These are the ones I have.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
this
that's
guy is-
nice.
that looks
dude.
that looks fresh.
Oh, he's
This,
got the
this is the
goat.
one that he wanted to do, but I
You cheated
just
on
went to
him.
go get it.
Why you even show it to them? Oh, you're tripping.
Yeah.
Hey, why?
And then I got the other one, my brother here. He's the
Does
one.
baby
fine.
alien have tats?
Yeah. But you can't really see him because he's kind of dark.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
that hurt.
Is there
What's
some...
the tension? What's
Yeah, what's the
tension?
beef with Baby
Yeah.
Alien?
You know what? There's no beef until now, right?
Yeah. Oh, so we're creating
Yeah,
the
we're
beef
gonna
right
create
now?
it.
This is his video.
No,
Yeah.
call him out, dude.
Now,
like
now.
honestly,
We'll see what he responds.
You want to
Like-
fight him, right?
Huh?
You want to fight him,
Well,
right?
I told him like we had a little problem before, so I was like, hey, let's handle it in the ring, But we'll see. We'll see what
Did
happens.
he get scared?
No, I don't think so. He was just like thinking about it.
I think you could take him 100%.
Yeah.
That'd be a good
Yeah.
fight.
Well, I think you should contact his management, no?
I'll call him right now. You want me to call him?
You should call
see if
Let's
he
call him on the
Put him on
pod.
the spot.
Hey, let's set the fight.
Yeah.
Set the fight,
Let's
yeah.
set the
Hey,
fight.
Killer
We're
Tattoo's gonna be a
promoters.
sponsor
Live?
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
my
God.
God.
Baby shark.
Hey,
Smart.
all right, just so you guys
No,
know,
no, no,
I'm
no,
not
don't show
capping.
that.
Oh
Don't
shoot,
show
oh
that.
shoot, oh shoot. We gotta
You're
blur that.
crazy.
No, I
Blur
just
that
want
out,
people
blur
to
that
know
out.
I'm not calling some random person, you know? Let's I don't know if he's gonna answer. I haven't called him in a while, but let's see.
You're calling me, bro.
You're crazy.
You might have to call him twice. Yeah. This would be
Please
crazy.
leave your message.
Damn, he
Ooh.
blocked
He
you.
blocked
Oh,
me?
we got blocked.
Straight
Yeah, they really
to
are ducking.
voicemail.
That's
It's all
crazy.
good. Hey, we'll find him off this clip.
Nah,
We
his-
will
his
find
phone's
100%.
dead. His
What is
phone's
that?
dead.
Hey, you know
He's not
what?
hard to
Everybody
find.
tag
Baby
Baby
alien.
alien.
alien down
Tag him
below.
down
Yeah.
below.
Yo, I think Zach should fight on the undercard.
Yeah. Who do you want me to fight?
Well, killer or what?
No.
No,
fuck.
Killer.
no.
Killer. No, we love Killer. No, we love this guy.
We'll get like fucking. He could be my son.
He's your German son.
Yeah, fuck.
German
Distant,
son.
distant relative. Distant relative.
Call
Yeah.
someone else, right?
No,
Yeah, I'll
no,
call it
we
D-Lo.
can-
D-Lo? Yeah, I'll fight D-Lo.
Who can he
Who
fight?
got him?
Oh my
Think of somebody.
gosh.
I don't. His name's Killer. He's gonna kill me. That's a fuck fight.
Yeah.
It's
Where
just
did
a
you
name.
come up with the name Killer
It's
Tattoos?
just a name. I mean, I do some killer tattoos and
Speaks
yeah.
for itself.
I mean, it came like.
But do
way
people
back
misinterpret like killer? Oh my god, he's been in jail.
Why you say that?
No, like do they misinterpret?
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people like think like I'm, like, but once they know me, that I'm like a really nice,
It's like a teddy bear.
He's a
Yeah.
lover.
teddy bear. This one.
Teddy bear.
You're like a teddy bear. You're Ted.
I'm the human version of Ted.
Yeah. What? Tell us a little bit, Killer, about your upbringing. Where did you grow up? Tell us about your family.
Yeah, I was born in Michoacan, Mexico. Then we immigrated. Well, my parents brought me over here to the United States back in 1993. Then I was in 90s, 1993, and I grew up in the city of Pomona. Kind of like, and the people that knows where Pomona is kind of the hood ghetto area right there. Yeah, proudly to say that I was born there. It teach me like a lot of lessons. And then 2008, they introduced me to a tattoo machine. I used to draw since I was a kid. Art was my passion. But in 2008, I was able to draw on someone and feel like I can leave that drawing on someone for like forever, until they die. So I was like, man, this is so cool. And then took it so serious. And now look, I'm over here tattooing big celebrities like Derrick
Kids.
Rose. I mean, this guy's famous, right?
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
You tattooing kids.
Hey, remember we went live on TikTok?
Oh yeah.
What happened?
And
That
you guys
shit was probably
should've
going
been
crazy,
there.
huh?
It was crazy. The people
What?
commenting on the live, because I was tattooing them, like the comments that
Oh,
were
you were
leaving-
live while he was tattooing you?
Yeah.
What do you think like your most viewership comes from? Is it TikTok or YouTube or Instagram? or
It
what?
varies. I think like it varies. I think maybe like Instagram. But yeah, Instagram. I have gotten a lot of views, like millions.
Yeah, yeah.
Also on YouTube, like that one video I told you.
Yeah.
It hit 16 million views.
That's
It's just
crazy.
crazy. It's all controversy. Like they're like, is he or is he not? Like a kid or not? But then
And I was gonna say too, going back to you, in Pomona growing up, was there a ton of tattoo artists, or where did your love for art kind of start? Did you just start drawing, or how did that go about?
Yeah, I was drawing since I was a kid. Since I remember, I was just drawing, and then I got into tattooing. And I mean, I was surrounded by like a lot of homies, lowriders and all that. I even had a '63 Impala at that time. I started doing airbrushing on it, engraving the glass, and then I got into tattooing. So that's like a lifestyle. And I mean, you guys know like LA. I mean, Pomona is LA County. That's like a lifestyle. Lowriders, art. I mean, you see graffiti in the walls. I did some of that, and I mean, it was a long time ago. But I did some of that, and then airbrushing, and then tattoo. So I feel like it's like a lifestyle. I feel like I just landed. If I would have been in Mexico doing my art, Michoacan is known for doing a lot of artesanía, but maybe it would have been a little bit harder. I landed in LA where they got lowriders, they got tattoos, they got graffiti in the walls.
Art.
I was doing all that.
Yeah.
So
that's
I
the
was like,
culture.
man, I feel like everything just kind of welcomed me there, you know?
When did you get your first tattoo?
I was 20. I was actually, because you know, a lot of kids say, oh, yeah, I got my first tattoo when I was like 15 or
Yeah.
16. I think I was like 23 when I got my first
Wow.
tattoo. But
damn.
it's because I didn't get introduced really much. I like being like face to face with a tattoo artist until then. I think I would have maybe got introduced into tattooing like at a younger age. Maybe I would have been doing it, you know?
And something that
Yeah.
I remember you told me that I liked was you're pretty like on the spur, like in the moment. Like you didn't even plan on, you said, getting your head done. Like
Yeah.
you didn't even plan it. And honestly, for how famous you are in the tattoo world, you don't even have as many tattoos as I would think. So tell us a little bit about kind of why you've kind of taken a step back from tattooing, and if you do, it's kind of in the spur of the moment.
Yeah. So you know what? Like I'm around people that are like fully tattooed. I mean, I do all the times tattoos on the face. They're all fully tattooed and everything. A lot of people might look at them and they kind of like fear them, or they just kind of look at them like, oh my God, they're so crazy. Me, I get to meet a person and get to know them from where they don't have nothing until they're like all fully tattooed. So it's just like anybody normal. And now me, it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to like, it's not like I want so bad, like, oh, I want to get tatted. I want to look like this, you know? Now it's more, I'm more of a business person. I think I changed my mentality. Growing up, yeah, of course, I wanted to be all tatted up and, you know, bald. I'm bald right now because I cannot grow hair.
Hey,
I cannot grow hair.
looks
That
sick
shit-
though,
I
right?
tried it.
Mayito,
Wait, I
would
see
you
hair.
do
Yeah,
that?
you haven't
Mayito?
tried a wig? Huh?
No, you know
Mayito,
what? That's
would you
actually
do that?
tattoos.
No,
I know.
So my hairline is way up here. But
No, you got a permanent hairline.
But then
No, that's your
I got my
hair.
tattoos down here
It's your
now, so it looks
hair.
like a hairline.
No,
now.
it is. It's
Highness
real.
is
It's
listening.
real.
Mayito, would you do that?
What?
To your head?
Hell no.
Why?
What you mean, nah?
Because I'm a business person.
You'll get way more bitches.
I'm a business
You'll get way
person
more
too.
bitches
He's corporate.
though.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm going to do my whole leg.
You get way more bitches though with that.
Mayito, do you fuck with tortas?
For who?
Tortas?
Who's that?
Big?
Tortas.
Oh,
Big girls, yeah.
Oh, he said, what did you say?
Tortas.
Oh, tortas.
Yeah, describe your
Nah,
dream
man,
girl.
that's too dangerous right there for me, man.
Yeah.
That's like,
It's an
nah,
accident
that's
waiting to
suicide.
happen.
That's suicide, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I could do thick, you know, but not that, like, you know, not that much.
You only do pupusas.
Pupus, pepus.
What's a pupusa?
Pupusas.
Yeah,
Nah,
put us
but-
on.
Yeah.
Do you do
Cinco de Mayo,
tortas?
papusa?
He
Yeah.
does tortas. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he likes them.
Tortas?
Yeah, no.
2 micheladas, he's hitting tortas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear. I
Just,
swear.
just don't go to the burrito section.
They get wild over there.
Oh
No,
my
they're
god.
too much.
dude.
They're too much.
What's a pupusa?
Huh?
What's a pupusa?
You know what's a pupusa?
No.
Pupusa is...
Put me on.
It's like a, you know, a quesadilla?
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like that, but it's like with, it's like, it's kind of like that, but with, it's like a bread with cheese in the middle.
Okay.
And yeah, you know? Yeah, no?
Bread with cheese.
No, pupusas, they got like beans. They have like carne, chicharrón. They have a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It's more like Southern America. Like,
It's like El Salvador.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
they're deporting everybody. Whatever.
You know
Yeah.
what I
Huh.
read last night? The most dangerous country in the world. Do you know what it is? Guess.
El Salvador.
No, not
it was
anymore.
bad. No, it was
Mexico.
No.
Iraq.
shit, I don't know.
Iraq.
Wait,
Venezuela.
Venezuela,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
I just
yeah,
read that
yeah,
last
yeah.
night.
Why?
That,
I don't know.
yeah,
I read that
Oh,
last
really?
night. I was just doing all sorts
Hey,
of
but
like
what's up with those Venezuelan
ChatGPT
chicks, though?
stuff. Which chicks?
Well, Venezuelan chicks.
I don't know anything about them.
Do you know something about him?
Wow.
What do you know about that?
What's up with them?
Put me on.
They're
I don't know. I
They're
don't
fire.
know.
Killer's playing
Like way
innocent.
down there.
He's playing innocent.
No, they're bomb.
Hey, we
They're
had D'Lo on the podcast. He said you shouldn't pay on the first date. What do you guys think about that?
You shouldn't pay on the
You
first
shouldn't
date.
pay for the girl on the first date.
Who said that?
D'Lo.
Elo.
You know D'Lo.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
What do you think?
I think you should, you know? That's
Yeah,
being a
right.
gentleman.
That's what we
I
say.
agree.
You know, but yeah, okay, when it gets to a point that, okay, well, you know, you, like next day, okay, look, you know, you start giving them the talk. Look, I don't want this going out shit, you know, to be based on me just paying.
If she's a torta, the check might be.
You know, yeah,
Wrong.
she might be expensive.
She might be expensive.
You know, but no, I think a guy
Gas
should pay.
meal.
A guy
lot of
should pay.
money.
I know a guy should pay. You know, for the first date.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be interested? You or her? Most
I
likely
agree.
you.
True.
You're gonna be interested.
What have you ever been to Miami?
Yes, I have.
Miami's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go again.
There's some beautiful women there.
I'm gonna have to go in summer.
Dangerous.
We gotta go in summer, bro.
Summertime.
I'll go with you guys.
Summer
Yeah.
tour.
Summer.
Let's
Summer
run it.
El Mayito tour.
Yeah.
There you
If this
go.
video gets 1 like,
Yeah, one like we're going.
If this video gets one like,
we'll take El Mayito.
Not even a like.
hey, just comment.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
if this video gets 0 likes or
We're going
better,
to Miami.
One
guys.
view, we're going to Miami.
one of you, we're going.
Click on the video.
We should. You know what? Let's do Mayito's Adventure, Miami.
Bachelor.
Mayito's
Adventures.
Adventures.
Oh, adventures.
That'd be
Mayito's
cool.
adventures.
Booby trap.
Oh, Mayito gone
Hey,
wild.
but we're not gonna fit on the boat.
On the what?
We get a boat. We're gonna
Dude,
just have
I'm
to get a
so
boat.
down.
We get a
Let's
Mayito
go.
boat. It's gonna be like a little boat.
Mayito yacht. We
Yeah. Mayito, yeah.
Kayak.
A
Paper
kayak.
yacht is crazy.
It's like we'll
canoe?
We'll get a canoe for you. A yacht. That's your yacht.
Okay, that's fine. As long as
That's
it'll fit
perfect.
like 2-3 girls, huh?
As long as the bitches can fit, right?
Nah. But yeah,
Dang.
we're going to Miami.
Let's go.
Miami would be crazy.
Killer, what's your favorite tattoo you've ever done?
My favorite tattoo. You know what? I got that question asked before. I could say now I got the answer for that one, and I gotta say it's probably the Dodger Stadium.
I saw that.
I did see
Yeah.
those.
Very detailed.
Yeah,
The
I would
full
say
like
it's
all-
my favorite, not because
Like
I just the detail, everything there. It's just because that's what put me on the map pretty much. That's like I opened my shop 2012, 2013. I did at Dodger Stadium. One of my homies said right here. I was struggling. I mean, a new business, a year open into business. I will sometimes go into a shop 5 days back to back, and I wouldn't even do a tattoo. Imagine going into your own business
That's crazy.
and wouldn't tattoo nothing. I'll go back home stressed out and everything. I did the Dodger Stadium. Boom. The next day I come in and I remember my younger brother, shout out to Noe. He told me like, hey, have you checked on Google? The Dodger Stadium you did it's all over Google. It's viral. Like it just the no homie hit me out. He's like, yeah, hey, the news wants to do an interview about you doing that tattoo and all this. So at that time, I think it was on Kick All 9 and I think ABC 7. And then from there, my Facebook followers and everything just kind of just...
But how did he end up in the news? Did he get arrested?
No, it's just that thing went viral.
It was in the mugshot, Chavez Ravine on the top of his head.
Because I'm like, you know,
Hey, you know what? Like right now that you say that, it's pretty crazy because where I come from, I mean Pomona or like the hood area.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my homies, they called each other and they were like, "Hey, do you see that killer was on the news?" And everybody was like, "What did he do? What did he do?"
They thought you did something bad.
Yeah.
That's
And they were like,
wild.
"No, like he did a badass tattoo." And they were like, "Oh shit, like
That's
really?"
crazy.
ah,
So
okay.
that happened in
bullshit.
2012.
No, I opened a shop in 2012 and that happened in 2013.
Okay, and then would you say 2013, like that specific day, that was a big turning point for your business?
Definitely, yeah.
And was
Even I would say for my life, I think it wasn't the first time. And you know what? I'm gonna say something that nobody really knows. But in
Mayito shocked.
chill,
Serious,
I wanna know.
chill.
in 1994, yeah, I came here in 1993. 1994, the immigration came to my house and took my older brothers. Because we were Mexican from Michoacan. They came and took my brothers. They broke the front door and then they walked in there. Hey, I'm saying something that nobody really knows about this, but yeah, they came and they broke the front door. They were hiding on their bed. They dragged them outside and they took them.
Wow.
So that was a big deal because they didn't have a warrant or nothing like that. They just went in there and took them. Like they need a warrant for
Yeah,
something
of
like that. But okay, that happened. You know how media is. Everything, Telemundo and everything, Univision, they came and they were like, wanted to do interviews. My mom tells me about that story and then she was like, yeah, everybody wanted to do, ask questions about what happened and all this. And my mom was too shy. I mean, we come from a rancho over there y todo. Everybody was kind of too shy. Y le saying, you at 9 years old, you just hopped on the microphone and you were like, yeah, you know what? Like, man, that was messed up. They did blah, 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 blah. I said what I had to say. And right now I do have a newspaper on my man cave. I have a guest house in my house. I have a man cave right there, and I have a newspaper. And then you see all these microphones from, and I'm a little kid.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that was like the first time that I was like on TV and all these
Is the video
newspapers and all
somewhere
that.
still?
That never happened to me, dude.
Have you found the video at all?
So you know what? It's 1994. Where am I gonna find that? You know?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think they even had
crazy.
like
We'll try to
internet,
find it.
YouTube, or none of that.
We'll try
That's
to find
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
don't
but
know.
you know what? On that picture, Univision, Telemundo, and there's a bunch of microphones there. Maybe one of them they might have that video. You know? I
Yeah.
would love to
You
see
never
that.
know.
True.
I would
Yeah.
love to see that.
That
If
would be
anyone could find it, the
crazy.
boys here at Zill, they could try to find
I
it.
think we.
Yeah, that'd be
possible.
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, and then I mean that was the first time that I guess I was on TV like that. And like my mom said, like, hey, you were meant to be for that, you know, like TV and all that. Because now like I'm around cameras and all that, and I mean it's like now it's kinda normal.
Light work.
But yeah, it's,
You're used to it.
it's-
And I was gonna ask you too. So obviously that all that stuff happened, and you always knew that you were gonna be something, and you gotta have that type of mindset. I feel like all entrepreneurs they know, but they gotta work extremely hard. When that Dodger Stadium tattoo came out, how quickly after did you start getting booked? Like, because I know now to get a tattoo with you, some people have to wait a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years. Like, what you're doing now is just incredible. So, like, how quickly did it turn into like year booking, 2-year booking after that?
Yeah, you know what? At that moment back in 2013, it did took a little while, but like I'm saying, after it went viral, at least I wasn't coming to a shop and not doing anything. I was busy every day now. I was booked for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I take my business, what I do, I take it super serious. And now, I mean, my books are closed right now. If somebody goes to my page, I'm not taking appointments. And I book them. I mean, I open my books twice a year. And I'm just super blessed, you know. God is good. And we still keep grinding.
Amen.
I don't plan to, like, get booked more than a year. I just want to keep it more limited. And I do put days aside because, you know, I tattoo like, you know, NBA players and celebrities and stuff like that. But I'm just, you know, still trying to grow. Like, I feel like people might see me like, oh, yeah, this guy is like, you know, doing big things, whatever. But I don't feel like that. I want to, you know, just make
Get bigger.
bigger.
What else do you like contribute to? Not only are you such a good artist and a tattoo artist, but what else makes you different and special? Because there has to be some more of an art to it. Is it like the way you speak to the clients while you're tattooing them? Like
You
what?
give them any special treatment?
Yeah.
This guy.
What's the
That's what they
special?
meant to say.
What's the
That's
special
what they meant to
sauce?
say. But
I meant to
Exotic
say. I
onions.
said it in a
We needed that laugh
professional
right
way.
now.
yeah,
Hey,
Just
I
like
said
so
it in a
serious.
professional way.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. They're beating up around the bush, bro.
Beating
Just say
around
it.
the bush.
Why did he do something for you,
I'm not doing nothing
Mayito?
like that.
Dude, wow.
Hey, cheers to Mayito coming
Cheers,
through with
Mayito.
us. Hey,
Yes, sir.
hey,
Cheers.
Mayito,
He got nervous. He got
I'm not
nervous.
done with you either. I got to interview. I'm gonna interview you in a second.
But
We're
what-
gonna talk.
what-
I have a question for you too, but
got- we
I
got
want to
some
wait
crazy
till
shit
he's
for
done.
Mayito.
You know what? I think his style was totally different from everybody else. I think he's more like into really fine detail, you know, and his portraits, especially. You're well known for portraits, huh?
yeah.
So it's like something that's why I got it, my tattoo from him, because he has something that nobody else has, and plus he's Mexican, you know. Probably another guy will fuck up, you know. But you know, now I could know. Okay, if you fuck up, I could go up to him, you know. Hey, you fucked up my tattoo. But anyway, yeah, he's really good in going back and really finding the things that they're missing and just touch it up, you know. You know, he likes to make you suffer at the end, but he makes it happen, you know.
Did you let him do a face tattoo on you, El Mayito?
Nah, hell no. Not a face tattoo.
No face tats.
Hell no.
What's the craziest body part you've tattooed?
I tattooed pretty much every, I mean, not on the guy.
Oh, shit.
Not on
Oh,
the
shit.
guy.
Pause.
Yeah, because those
Hey,
eyes just
yo.
kind of open, and I was like, nah, not there.
Oh shit!
So yeah,
It was
I
if
would
someone
say-
told you I need this and they like, would you do it though?
so you know what, we had this guy
I'm not-
actually walk into the shop and
Kyler
saying
wants
that
it.
he lost a bet and he wanted to get something like right there, but I told the other artist, hey, I mean, you guys gotta put in work now, like.
Isn't that
But
dangerous?
I wouldn't do it. Like honestly, like
That's fucked
like
up.
imagine
That is crazy.
imagine just no like
No.
How
Ah.
much would you do it for though?
No, I,
Like
I
a
wouldn't.
million?
I
There's no
wouldn't.
price. There's no
Guys,
price.
let's do a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money talks.
Nah, fuck that.
Has there ever
You wanna do it?
Nah.
And we get to a
Hey,
$1
because you
million.
know what if it gets to like 2 million? I'll be like, hey,
you start thinking about it?
nah,
Will you-
guys,
will
guys,
you-
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Hey, how much money to sleep over with a Basement Talk fan?
What?
You sleep over.
What?
What the fuck?
Nah.
Now you start talking about fruity stuff. Kobe starts thinking.
Yo, what? What?
How Mayito
What are you
sleeps at
drinking,
your
bro?
house?
What are you drinking?
10K.
Yeah,
You're
he's
drunk already?
He's drinking something crazy. You're killer.
Alright.
Has there ever been a tattoo that somebody wanted that you said no, I can't do that?
Yeah, and there was some racial stuff, and I just
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
wild.
Oh, that's bad.
yeah. So like, for a lot of people that know me, like, I mean, I like I say, I grew up in Pomona, and around all this, but now myself, I don't do no like gang related tattoos, and racial stuff, and I mean that's pretty much it. Like, I just try to keep myself like even the way I talk and everything just has to be everything more like professional. I mean, I'm learning, just because I deal now with like high-end clients and all that. So I just try to, take my business to like the next level.
And how did you get into the celebrity world? Like, what was your kind of breakthrough within there? Into who was the first celebrity you tattooed or first sports team you got into? How did it all start?
I gotta give that one to now retired Derrick Rose.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Derrick Rose. That was back in 2016. One of my good friends, Juan, he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, I met this guy and he said that he has a cousin that he wants to get tattooed by you, but he's this and that." I really didn't understand what he was saying, but I was like, he's willing to pay money, whatever, and then just get something done soon because I was booked like 6 months at that time. So I was like, okay, yeah, tell him, yeah, I'm okay. So yeah, he called me. He was like, "Hey, bro, can you come to Beverly Hills?" So like, oh shoot, Beverly Hills, because out here is Beverly Hills like
Yeah.
up there. So he's like, "Yeah, can you come to Beverly Hills?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, but it's gonna cost you this much." And I remember he telling me like, "Oh, don't worry about the money. I just want to make sure you're good with the family." I was like, "Damn." So they got cheese. So I was like, "Yeah, sure. I mean, they're okay. I mean, let's do this." And yeah, I went in Trupa. I went to Beverly Hills, and I mean, I was just impressed by this huge mansion and everything that was there, and I seen Derrick Rose play before for the Chicago Bulls. He had short hair. He was just MVP. I mean, youngest MVP in history right now. He still has the title up to date. And then I remember I went in there and I seen this other guy with those dreadlocks?
Dreadlocks?
Yeah.
And he looked different, so I was trying to figure out like, who is this guy? I knew he was someone famous to live in the house, and
You didn't recognize him.
Yeah, so I was like, who is this guy? Hour later, when I was ready to tattoo him, that's when I found out who he was. I was like, oh man. So that was kind of one of those spots where you're like, oh shit, am I like really here? Like,
Did you get like goosebumps?
maybe I don't know. It's just the emotion that you get.
Like,
That's probably crazy. though.
Prime D Rose.
Yeah.
That's
How
crazy.
crazy was
Carving
his
to
house though? Is it cool?
Yeah,
Did he have a
it was,
basketball
it
court
wa-
there?
It was dope. I even took a little videos on my Instagram. You go way back
Yeah,
into
yeah.
my
I'll look.
stories. I was over there, really impressed because back there you see the LA skyline, gazebo with
Yeah.
statues and a bunch of stuff
That's crazy.
there. And then what? I remember I went to a second house in Bel Air once, and then he was like, "Hey, just park in my garage." It was crazy because the whole front of the garage door, it was glass, but it looked white. And then I remember they hit like a button and that thing turned clear. And now you can see inside the garage. But then they opened the garage door and I drove my car inside the garage. And the wall at the end, it was just glass. And on the glass, you can see whole LA over there too. I was like, damn, even the garage has a view here. Like, man, rent me the garage.
Were
Serious.
you tattooing at their houses or inside of? Were you doing mobile or no?
So at that time it was mobile. I
Okay.
mean, I was going to their houses, but I was like I had my like in a toolbox and everything. I
Cool,
had everything set up to go inside to turn the
Okay,
living
okay,
room
cool.
and all that.
That's
Later, that's when I built that Sprinter.
That Sprinter van.
So
Okay,
nice.
everybody watching, you guys have to go to his Instagram right now. I mean, we're going to have everybody go to your guys' Instagrams, but your Sprinter van is crazy. It's so luxurious. It's beautiful. The lights, like it's murdered out. It looks insane.
Yeah.
That thing is crazy.
I really wanted to build it like VIP for the VIP clients. I mean, like Derrick Rose and so many more. But I did spend maybe like close to $300K on that thing.
Wow. Yeah, it looks
300K
like
on
it.
a Sprinter.
It's crazy.
And,
Mayito, did you get tatted in there?
I got a fake tattoo in there.
A
You got
fake one?
tattoo?
Remember?
Because
that was the first day.
Yeah, you were drunk, remember?
I don't remember. I
Yeah,
was drunk.
that's why you were drunk.
Wait,
He's like,
do
you
you-
want to go? Okay.
do you have to do like the fake sketches or fake tattoos on people before you actually tattoo them? Like if people are like, oh, I want to see how it looks for like a week, do people do that?
You could
You don't do
fake
henna tattoos?
Yeah, no, I've seen. I know someone
What, like henna
personally.
tattoos?
My
What are you
buddy,
talking about?
no,
Henna
my
tattoos?
my buddy. No, it wasn't henna. But my buddy went to a tattoo shop, and they put the lines on him, and he had it for like a month or something, but it went
it's like
away
a
just to
outline or
see if he
whatever.
would like it.
Maybe
Do you
the
not
stencil.
shower or what?
No, he
Nah,
showered. It stays
go,
on.
We go straight to point, you know.
Straight to
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially you're so booked out.
You know what? Like, actually, right now, I want to say something. I want to offer something now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm connected with the music and all that. I'm going to offer a tattoo. Let's say you get your dad's portrait right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he's here with you, maybe he's not, or maybe your sister or whatever. Now, I can offer for really, really cheap. I can offer a song and like a whole like video for the tattoo. And I'm talking about a legit song. It's not gonna be just, you know, I'm a singer or something. It's gonna be a legit song recorded, you know, professionally. We're gonna offer that song with the tattoo when you purchase a like. I mean, when you go get a tattoo.
So
Let's say
like
go get a
you press
portrait.
on it and the sun comes out?
No.
Press
Wait,
on
but-
You're talking about
okay.
that,
If someone, so like if El Mayito got a tattoo,
of
you
his
would
brother.
film it of his brother.
I
You
can
could
make a
film it and
song
then make a
dedicated
song
to his
about it.
brother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
press
like
on
that.
it
Oh,
and, like,
wow.
sun
And then
comes
do
out.
they get to pick the artist?
No, well, it's gonna be like I'm gonna have like actually kind of different voices. You can even choose
Okay.
like from
AI?
like even like corridos or like
wow.
like cumbia, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
or like it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
you know
yeah.
like a memorial song.
Can I have El Mayito
But
sing
it's
it?
gonna be dedicated to the
actually really
person
cool.
that is
That's
there.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I
It's a
love
cool
that.
idea.
That's
What
really
are
good.
what are some other celebrities too you've tatted that we might know?
Celebrities. I mean, let's say Lakers. Let's say right now who's on the Lakers. THT, but he's THT somewhere. He's on Utah. Jackson Hayes is from the Lakers right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Rancho Milde, JV,
JOP?
Jimmy Milde.
Did you get do JOP?
JOP is sitting big right now. The charts, yeah.
Wow.
Tattooed
But did you
Feeling it.
tattoo him?
Yeah, I tattooed him. I tattooed that new
Wow.
album, that 111. I
That is
tattooed him right here
huge.
on the leg.
Any rappers?
He's blowing up right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's
I'll say he's one of the last ones that I like, a big artist that I tattooed him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went over to his house right there in Rancho. And
that's amazing.
Who's your dream person to give a tattoo to?
Hey, you know what? Maybe you can make it happen. Let's tattoo Mike Tyson.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That would
That
be
would be
crazy.
We might be seeing him next month,
Really?
so we could talk to him.
Hey, just to let him know, hey, you know what? Tattoo is on Killer Tattoos.
A little heart?
Dude, that would be
whatever
so,
he wants,
That
you
would
know.
be so sick.
Hey, you know what?
You know what,
I feel
dude?
Like, I feel like he needs like
I-
Las
I-
Vegas sign or something. on him.
You're
A tiger way. Oh, he got a tiger.
Tiger, huh?
He has a tiger? Does
Yeah,
he?
he has a white tiger.
Yeah,
no?
it's right
No,
here.
no, tattooed.
Yeah, it's like a.
No,
He
but
has
I'm
his
saying
children
right
on him too, I think.
He has a what?
right? He has
His
his
children.
family on him.
Yeah.
I think.
No, but I thought he
don't
had
know.
like a
Hey,
white tiger tattoo.
tell him. I mean, I grew up like watching Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
fight
Yeah.
and-
No, we could.
that
we
was
could try
crazy
to-
meeting him too. That was a whole.
Yeah.
Did you see him like trying to
You know
cuddle?
what's crazy though? Is
Hasbula?
like
Yeah.
it's hilarious. That was. Did,
Would you let him do that to you?
No, I'll be like,
what if
bro,
he
that's-
did that to you?
I'll be like, bro, that's fucking weird, bro.
Did
Like,
you see after too?
you
He
don't
was
hug
like,
Oh, you wouldn't, dude.
I would. I'm like, you don't hug a man like that. Like,
Did you?
yeah, but are
that,
you gonna
Killer?
say that to Mike Tyson?
I'll be like,
That's
bro.
Did you see that
Hasbula?
video?
Nah.
You know that little Hasbula guy?
Hasbula way.
The Russian. little
Russian?
guy. Yeah.
I thought he was like Ukrainian or something. like
No,
that.
he's Russian.
Dagestani.
He's Russian.
Dagestani, I
Chaka
think.
Like that little.
I know who you're
Russian.
talking about.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson grabbed him and he's like kissing him like.
He like,
like a
no,
kid.
like a little
Yeah.
baby, like cuddled him.
He's
Like-
just a baby.
Yeah.
I was
Does that
like,
piss you
bro.
off if people like pick you up or something?
Maybe pick me up, but like not like caress me like he did to
That would
him.
be crazy.
Yeah,
That would be
I'm
crazy.
like,
Actually,
bro,
I think I did
I
that
got
to you
testicles,
once,
bro.
remember? On the other
He's like,
Yeah.
good
when I
boy.
picked you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't even let women pick me up.
Really?
Really.
Dang.
I'm like, let me pick you up.
Do they try to dominate you?
Women?
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I'm actually the dominator.
Ooh. Who's the tallest girl you've ever been with?
Well, all of them are taller than me, bro.
Really?
Like I can't tell what is 5 foot or 5'2". Like
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I,
it's
I,
all
don't-
the
6 foot, 5
same.
foot's all the same.
maybe like a 5'7".
5'7".
Or 5'6".
Ooh,
Like
yeah.
this.
Tall.
That's
tall.
like my height, bro.
Yeah.
No,
jeez.
like I'm
Why
a
are you
little
getting
taller.
weird, Kobe?
No, I'm not getting weird.
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
just
what do you
saying.
mean?
He's like, can you
Where's this
dominate
going?
me?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like
pretty
me.
tall. What do you mean, dude?
What? He's just
So
fighting for them.
stupid.
Like, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
seriously.
Where do you usually go out to find girls?
When I go out, they just automatically come.
Stop it.
No,
Yeah.
you know why? It's because you got motion on Instagram.
I got motion. No, it's just like I don't know. It's just I don't know. Because I'm weird. You know,
Weird?
they're like, what the hell?
If a
Oh.
girl like walks up to you, or if you're talking to a girl, are you like, do you crack jokes or?
Depends. Like
Okay.
if you know, like yeah. The most important thing, you gotta make a girl laugh.
I agree. I
You
think
know,
that's
you gotta
important.
make a girl laugh. If they, you gotta make a girl feel comfortable around you. You know?
Do you guys go get bottle service and stuff, or nah?
Yeah, that's too much. I prefer taking it out of the club. Like I don't really like to, because you can't really talk. You can't really do anything.
Where do you
know,
go
'cause-
out at?
Where? Dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah,
Something chill?
dinner.
Dinner's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like the lounge vibe.
Yeah.
Where do you-
Yeah,
where do you
like
take-
something chill, you know?
Yeah. I
Talk and get to know each other. And
Where do
stuff.
you take a girl on the first date?
McDonald's, bro. You got to
Really? Really?
Put them in their
No
face.
wonder you're paying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, well, it depends. Like I'm very like I like to experiment different foods, like from Japanese to Korean to Persian to Indian to anything, you know. Except
What's your
Mexican food.
What's your type? Like,
What's my type?
Yeah, describe it.
All girls are my type, bro.
Oh,
like
shit.
it's like I'm not picky. As long as they take care of their bodies,
Shit.
I'm good. It's
No
good.
tortas.
Amen.
Because a girl needs to take care of their body. Like
Yeah.
there's some that they don't really care.
What's your guys' favorite taco place in Cali?
Taco Bell. No, I'm
That's
playing.
crazy.
Nah,
That shit's fire though.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I had Del Taco earlier.
really?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was in a rush. I was busy. I was on the phone.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Cinco de
No
Mayo.
wonder you smell like shit.
Yeah.
Wait till taco. You gotta go to like chelas.
Yeah.
I know.
Shout
it's
out
shout out
Chelas.
Chelas.
You gotta
a
go
little
to like a
further out.
Mexican and like
Shout
in
out
Boyle
Chelas.
Heights.
I love Chelas.
Yeah. Chella's is a spot.
In Boyle Heights, something like that.
And talk about your family. Talk about your kids.
We're like waiting like
Okay, yeah,
God bless them. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I got blessed with 4 kids.
damn.
Killer.
Yeah, I'm Mexican. I told you.
I told you.
We stay busy over here. Yeah.
No Netflix.
Yeah, but hey, that's my biggest, richest blessings. My kids. I have one son. He's 9-year-old, and you know what? Like I gotta bring him into my next podcast. This guy's like really outgoing. He has a YouTube video. Everybody go follow my son.
Go
His
follow him.
YouTube channel.
Tattooing his
is-
sister, right? He's tattooing your daughter, your son.
No, not yet.
Like,
Well, actually, with a Sharpie. Yeah.
watch him
yeah.
tattoo his.
You blast his head.
What are you doing?
No, you know what? Like I have seen that before. Like
Really?
one of my kids get my other son and whatever.
Start
like,
Sharpie.
Probably makes you happy seeing that.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Like,
You know
Yeah.
something like maybe what I'm doing. I mean, it had made me do like big things. Like me tattooing. But I kind of want them to even do bigger. But if they choose tattooing, I know I'm gonna help them to jump out those ropes before and get to make it to up there sooner. But like man, I want them to be like up there, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm willing to gamble all my money just for them to do all that. But yeah, if they wanna go tattooing, then I know I'm gonna be there, really helping them out and pushing them up, and I'm gonna bring them down to a podcast too, so I can interview them. You know,
Hey,
Just
the
like,
first podcast he ever does, I want him on our show.
Yeah.
Promise me.
the what?
If
We'll
the
have him on
first
our show.
podcast that he does, it's on us.
Okay, promise that.
Deal.
My
It's
son
on
Jason, actually follow my son Jason _G on YouTube.
Let's go.
Yes,
His
sir.
first podcast, he's gonna be right here.
Let's
on
go. Basement talk.
Basement Talk.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, for both of you guys though, you guys could both answer this. What was your guys' most viral video you've ever done on social media?
Well, for me, that one with the girl.
What's the girl?
Honestly, 60 million. That's like
That's huge.
That's crazy.
That's
What were the
Really?
comments saying?
doesn't he supposed to be in school?
That's fucked up.
Because I was at the club, right? Or why you bringing your kid to the club? No
Damn.
babysitter, like like stupid shit like that. But
Hey, but that's what makes it viral.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what makes it viral. You know?
Exactly.
I'm actually curious though, how do you take that to like the hate?
Bro,
like
like
You
I'm
probably
so,
learned it, huh?
I'm so used to it. Like
that? Since you're little,
you
huh?
don't like yeah. Well, I'm still little.
Stupid.
You know,
What? You
but-
guys made that fucked up.
That was so
Nah,
fucked up.
when I was younger. No,
Yeah,
but
when
yeah,
you were
like I'm so
younger.
used to it. Like I think I learned how to like kind of like deal with it. You get
Yeah.
me? Some
It's so
people.
funny how he says when I was younger.
I fucked up. I'm
you
a
hate
dick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I asked you how do you take hate, and then I just say that shit. Dude, I'm a dick.
Yeah, you're hating on him.
Yeah,
sorry.
you know, it's just like you deal
Now
with
you're
it.
used to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
hey, Mayito, let me ask you a question. I don't think I even know. How old are you?
well, I'll tell you off the camera. I told you, right?
Yeah.
I don't really like to say my age. Why? Because it's like, how can I say it? It's always like incriminating. No, how you say it? Like,
Incriminating?
no, not incriminating.
Well,
no.
not incriminating.
No, like-
Hey, you guys hit the like. We will try to find out how old is he. Just blow up those likes. We get to.
Are you unk status or
comment,
what?
100,000 likes.
No, you gotta comment to see who gets it right.
Yeah.
Are you an unk?
Down in the comments.
Are you an
Okay,
unk?
guess the age.
Am I what?
Are you an
Guess the
unk?
age.
Hung?
Unk.
If you guys get,
I'm like, what?
if you guys guess his age, I'm gonna send a killer tattoo shirt to your address.
Let's go.
Let's go. I love that.
Oh,
No family
wait.
members. Oh no, they're probably already over here.
Like,
Fucking-
are you at the age where you're an unk?
the first one.
Like an uncle?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm an uncle.
Don't
yeah.
give him any clues.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
an uncle
Nah,
could
don't
be
give
like
him any clues.
could be
Any
like
age.
yeah, any age.
It
Yeah,
could
you're
be
right.
any age.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Don't give him any clues.
No clues, guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
no
he's not
clues.
3.
Comment. Yeah. No, I'm not 3.
Killer, what was your most viral video?
My most viral video, maybe I could say it was at Dodger Stadium. Like I would say, like back then when there was like pretty much no count to like views.
Yeah.
Nowadays, probably like that back piece that I did with Mexican Revolution, that I have on TikTok, somewhere like 10 million views.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do people copy the pieces too that you're putting out on the page all the time?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Like sometimes people screenshot the like tattoo that I did, and then they send it to me, and then they send it to my other artists that work at my shop, and they're like, "Hey, how much for something like this?" And then I seen some of my work because most of my work is original. Like I don't like to like duplicate my work. Every tattoo that I do, I'm always changing it. And then I seen some of my tattoos that I took maybe 2-3 hours designing and putting it together. And then I posted on my channel or a page, whatever. And then some other artists do it, and it looks the same, maybe a little bit different, but
Has there been a time though where you've duplicated a tattoo and it's taken way longer on like the other one because of like maybe the body size or something? I'm just asking for a friend, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I'm
for
just
a friend,
wondering.
yeah,
That's for him.
a bigger shark.
A bigger shark.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you how much I got charged for this thing. You're gonna laugh.
Hey,
Dude.
if
I
we
got-
make that shark bigger, will it get pixelated?
Dude.
Ask you for a friend. I don't know.
I gotta show this thing now.
Hey,
dude.
Show it.
Yeah, show it.
I'm bulking right now. dude.
Show it.
I'm
Okay,
bulking.
bro. Show it.
I'm cutting soon. Chill.
Show it.
No,
Okay.
just show
Show
them.
it, just show it.
Aim it this way and show them.
Fuck, dude.
Right now. Here,
Nobody
I'll
wants
hold
to
it.
see your tits anyways. Take it
No one
off.
wants to see your tits.
Okay, let's see the baby shark.
Oh, he fucked
Let's
himself
see the
up.
baby. Let's see the baby shark.
Yeah. Comment down below
Dude,
if
you
this is
don't
a
even
dolphin
need
or a
to-
shark.
Aww.
Hey, that looks cute.
I'm fucking blasted.
Hey, you don't need to bulk up. Just use smaller shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
facts.
Tell
That's
Killer
facts.
how much you paid for that tattoo.
Dude, it was probably like almost $200. I think that was ridiculous.
Is that
It took
too-
5 minutes.
is that too
Question,
expensive?
question. Because you look like one.
No,
Are you a surfer?
that was good for the artist.
No, I'm
You
not.
look like a surfer, dude.
I know it's bad.
No.
I'm
does.
not. I'm not. I
It
ride
does,
I ride
right?
dirt bikes. Do you guys play sports? You play sports growing up? Nah. Nothing.
Nah.
Oh, great. No. I used to play soccer, dude.
Soccer.
Yeah.
I actually,
What?
I'm not gonna lie. When I threw that ball at you and you controlled it, I was like, "Dang, he's actually probably good at soccer."
Yeah.
I saw you. That was good.
I used to play soccer back then.
He's shifty.
Killer.
I was a diversion. Just fucking shit up so they could score, like the other people could score.
Hitting people in the legs and shit.
Yeah, my position was getting away.
Yeah.
So getting away from other people,
That's hilarious.
Dude, you gotta get your tattoo game up now.
Yeah.
No, I
Killer's
will. I
gotta
will.
get you
I
right.
will. We'll figure it out.
Good.
Whenever you got
What are
an
you gonna,
opening,
what
I'm
are you
there.
gonna do with that shark though? You're gonna like
We're gonna make an
erase it?
ocean.
I think you
We're
should
gonna
get
make
another one, but
No,
bigger.
you know what I think?
Papa shark
We
and
gotta
baby
do
shark.
tattoo like a fishbowl right there.
Around
Make it a
right?
beta fish.
And then a meaner one looking at it.
yeah.
He cannot go in there because it's
No,
protected.
just
That's
go like
pretty
this, like
good.
a
That's
fishbowl.
actually not bad.
That's a great idea.
Off
Yeah.
the rip, that's
Hey, a
crazy.
fish-
Because before you used to think like smaller like that, but now you're like the big shark trying to attack that.
No, I like that.
What do you think,
That's
Mayito?
interesting.
like a fishbowl, right?
Yeah,
With a
little
cat.
fishbowl.
With a cat?
With a cat looking at
Why a
the at the-
cat?
He's trying to get at the
Looking
fish.
at- Yeah, trying to get the fish.
Okay.
He's a pussy.
He's always thinking about
Killer,
pussy.
killer. I wanna bring it back though,
I said cat, bro.
dude.
I said cat.
That was Zach.
Oh, it's
started
a-
that one.
No, it's not.
Zach Alley.
Which means that's
Well, you know what?
Big old pussy on his back.
So,
Sorry.
how does it work? Like January 1st, do people plug in their?
Yeah, how can
remember-
I get a session in?
No, because I remember your Instagram was going crazy, like December time. I remember.
Yeah.
Or like I remember your Instagram for like a week or 2-3 weeks. You were like, hey, I got one more opening, two more openings. Or,
Actually,
like,
everything
how
happens.
does it work?
And I'm really, blessed that I open my books twice a year, and that's beginning of the year and then mid of the year, which is I'm opening them again on late June, and it takes me 4 hours to book the following 6 months, and then I close my books.
Wow.
So let's say on June 30th, I'm open my books at 5 p.m. I put 5 p.m. because a lot of people, even from the East Coast, they book. And I used to do midnight, but people on the East Coast used to wait all the way to like 3 in the morning to book with me, 3 hour difference. And now that's why I moved it to 5 in the afternoon here, Pacific time. But yeah, I'm like super blessed. I open my books and everybody just waiting. And it's crazy. Like it gets 5 in the afternoon and my phone just starts blowing up. Sometimes it just freezes. Just like so many messages and all that. And then I'm just like, I respond like to about 3-4 people at a time. Then I wait a little bit, book them. Then the next 3 people. It takes me about 3-4 hours. Book the following 6 months, and then I close my books again. Some people even get left out, and then
Do you take money
Man.
straight forward too?
yeah, I ask for a deposit. It's $100 deposit, so it's not even like a lot.
Not that bad.
But I mean, man, it's crazy. Like a lot of people want to get that killer tattoo. It's, yeah.
Pretty cool.
How many
I'm blessed
people
with that.
fly in from across the country?
It's probably not that many. I mean, I would say flying in. But I mean, a few people fly in. A few people drive in. Like a lot of people are driving like from Arizona or Texas and stuff like that. But flying, I got people flying from New York, and it's crazy because imagine booking a flight just to go get a tattoo, man. Thank you guys, and thank you all you guys that are over there on the East Coast and in Central.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you guys, man, are the best. You guys made me, and I feel really blessed with that because I mean, like, man, that's why I'm doing all
crazy.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building my shop now. Like now I got the whole building for few people that been on my shop. I only had like about 800 square feet studio, which is pretty small.
Yeah.
I had it like that for the last 12 years. Now for the Lucky 13, we're expanding to almost 3,500 square feet.
Congrats.
And I was
It's
able
amazing.
to get the
Let's
building
go.
now.
That's
But
amazing.
you know what? Like I'm gonna offer you guys like an experience there at the studio. Like
I'm excited.
Shop.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. We'll come up.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm
super
even
cool.
gonna do a office podcast studio and all that for
Awesome.
a few different celebrities.
You
that
know
I
what,
go tattoo
too?
there.
We'll-
So you
we'll-
guys gotta be there.
And
Yeah, we'll
and
come
we'll
through.
help you build it as well.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I would love to help you design it.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we know what equipment you'll need. Like we'll help you with
Get
that.
you right.
There's that celebrity barber too. You should do a show where you're tattooing while interviewing people. That would be sick.
Definitely. Yeah.
Really
You
good
know?
idea.
Yeah, and
That's
big shout
huge
out
for
also
you.
to
That would be really
Gustavo from
crazy.
Telemundo. Gustavo from Telemundo. Telemundo is a big Mexican.
Yeah.
TV network.
He's I think he's full sleeves and everything. He's a really good friend of mine, and he's also there to help me throughout everything. And he said he wants to work also like on like creating like a kind of like a TV show or something there. So we got
That's
something
really
good
cool.
coming for
Awesome.
all of you guys. And I honestly, I got this building. I'm building all this for you guys. I don't
Better
want
the
to just
experience.
be on a private studio on a skyscraper or anything. I just want to build this something really dope for whenever you guys go visit Killer Tattoos, you guys can feel at home and feel welcome and
That's awesome.
an experience pretty much.
I was gonna ask Mayito, would you ever do a TV show? Have you done any acting?
I've been doing acting since I was like 18,
Wow.
17, 18. And we are working on a couple of stuff right now, that I can't say.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds a little
But
weird.
yeah. Huh?
What do you mean?
What are you working on, bro?
We're
That's
working on a
little
movie.
OnlyFans
We're
action
working,
or
no,
what?
we're working on a movie, but I
Okay.
cannot
Wow.
say yet because it's still on the process of writing the script. You know.
You have a Mayito OnlyFans or no?
You know what? I'm gonna do one.
You are?
I'm gonna do one, but I'm gonna do like a podcast OnlyFans.
Oh wow.
So
That's
like
actually good.
Adam 22 vibes, like you interview people, then it's just like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Mayito in bed with and
Oh,
talking.
Fuck
But
him after? That's crazy.
yeah. But we're working on.
You guys gonna watch that?
Yo, guys,
Kyler will watch it.
Yeah, Kyler watch
I'm
that.
good. I'm good.
Or you guys want to watch Baby Alien? You seen this stuff?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have?
You know what?
No, I've never seen his stuff, but I've seen the one scene where him and D-Lo go on the bang bus.
That's,
That was the
Would you ever do the bang
funniest.
bus, Mayito?
That was
No.
the
Wait, that's
You know what it's
real?
like?
Yes, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I asked D-Lo on the pod. I was like, "How was that?" And he I don't
Uncomfortable.
even remember what he said,
He was-
but it was
yeah.
so funny.
Mayito,
That
would
was-
I
you
will
ever
not
do
do
bang
that.
bus?
Like I will not do that. Why? Because like I have bigger plans, bigger image. Like once you in that industry or you do something like
You're
that,
stuck.
you're stuck. And
and you know what?
Why are
I-
you stuck,
I would be
though?
disappointed.
You're stuck because like many people won't hire you if you want to do entertainment, like movies and stuff like
You
that.
can be in a movie.
Because
Like-
the
as a
money that
boy.
gets thrown at you is probably crazy.
Yeah, like you cannot like how can I say you cannot, not especially right now how things are like, America is so sensitive now.
Yeah.
Any little dumb thing, they're so sensitive. So you don't want your kid watching something that that guy probably doing something crazy.
You don't want to
Yeah.
ruin your image.
Yeah. That
Pretty
that
much,
ruins your
yeah.
image. Yeah, and that's what I told Baby Alien before. Like, dude, you're gonna get stuck because directors are not gonna hire you because of your past. But I understand him. He was desperate.
Yeah.
He needed a
He was
quick
desperate.
bag. He needed a quick bag.
No,
Like
he
some
wanted.
money. He wanted the chick.
Yeah, but he was still a virgin.
Oh
No, are you serious?
He told me
Is that public?
Dang, this dude's dropping some sauce. I didn't know that.
Well, that's what he
Baby
told
alien
me.
lost his virginity
I
on
asked
the
him,
bang
that's
bus.
Actually, so sad. That's wild.
I asked him, "Do you have a
crazy.
girlfriend? Have you dated?" He's like, "Nah." So what does that tell you?
He's a virgin. Fuck.
Dang, that's
Killer,
Yeah.
I want to ask you too, and we don't need to get into detail on anything, but
You should though.
You should.
You should, yeah, if
He's
you want to.
backing you. Hey guys, yes, I'm on a private jet. And none of this would be possible without our sponsor, Zill Media. If you need any social media or any content done, or even start a podcast like ours, they are the best in the business. Go to zillmedia.com and mention Basement Talk for a discount on their services. Now let's get back to the episode. Let's get off this fake jet. Go get back to the episode. How would you guys like feel like if a camera was on you and it was live for 7-8 hours a day? Like,
could you be a streamer?
Could you be a streamer? Because that's really big right now. People are making a lot of money doing that.
But what do you do? They play?
They either sometimes
play games,
they game
they
or,
go do stuff like outside. It'll be like following them in like a day in the life type of thing. They'll have like celebrities on with them, stuff like that, just like filming them 24/7.
I think it's cool, but as long as the numbers make sense, you know?
Yeah.
True.
The
It's got to be
numbers
worth
Make
it,
a
right?
lot
Yeah.
of money.
The
I think
number-
I want
the-
to do that, but like in a house and then like.
I think, you know what, dude? Please take my advice. I think you should try it for like a month.
You'd be
Because
surprised.
I think you would do really well.
I think we're gonna have to rent a house and make it look like
Little
you know,
content.
Like a
challenge-
content thing.
like kind of like
What if we invest on something like that, Mayito?
kind of
You
like
should get someone with
Hey,
a camera
you know what, like-
following
like-
you though.
like a
Hey,
reality,
let's say like right now, you
like
know,
Big
just
Brother,
partying
like Big
and
Brother,
yeah.
right?
we invite, you know, a couple other famous people over and then we, you know, just having a good time. I think we invest on something like that, we can,
No, I know.
right?
But
not a bad idea.
you're 100% right. But if you have somebody to follow you around with a camera and a mic and it's
And
live,
a bike,
like a
me going on a
microphone.
bike,
No,
No, a
like
mic.
microphone.
Microphone.
Like a microphone.
Wait, do that again?
a
You
mic,
need a tricycle.
yeah.
I think you could do really well because you're very entertaining. I think even like getting video of you like on a boat or like a yacht or like you going out and interacting with girls, like I think you would make so
I think
much money.
I think we should plan something for this summer.
Okay, let's do
do
it.
it.
We got 4 months.
How about this? We'll film a day of you on a live stream on Twitch. We'll promote it for like a week or two. So that way, like the day that we release it, like we could all do like a live stream.
Yeah.
But I think this is something you should think about
And
doing.
that's where that's
It's
where
really
also
popular.
We might need Mike Tyson in it, no?
That would be crazy.
That
Love
was
Mike.
hey,
that'd be dope.
don't be
Yeah.
fucking getting me like fucking what's his name?
Hasbullah.
Yeah, Hasbullah. I'm no Hasbullah. Relax.
You can't cradle him.
I'm
You,
no-
you
it's
can't cradle me.
hilarious.
Yeah. That's weird, bro.
Oh, it's hilarious.
But yeah, that culture is so big right now. It's so popular.
Where's
Yeah.
Pillar's merch? Where is it?
I was gonna talk about your merch.
Yeah, dude.
Pull it out.
Bring it out. Look at it.
Yeah.
Guys, come on. We can get
Guys,
this.
Hey, I want to see my, at least something right there displayed.
We're
next
gonna put it up
to
in
Mike
the top.
Tyson
We will.
and all that.
we're gonna put it on the
100%.
top.
We got
Dude,
hats for
this
you boys
shirt is
too.
sick.
Oh wow.
Hey, hit up your Mexican older homies and ask them about those characters that are on the
Yeah?
shirt.
Yeah.
Who
They're
is
gonna
it?
tell you legends right there.
Who is it?
Like,
Here, hold
look
it
at
up.
it. You would
See it.
know.
Let me see.
Killer tattoos.
Mayito doesn't even have
You gotta be careful, who, because you might get sued by
Cantinflas.
Yeah, I don't know any of those people.
you might get sued by these characters.
it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know anybody.
Is
Put us on.
What is that?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. There you go.
that
Legend.
cigarettes?
What is that?
Flip.
Oh, that's nice, dude.
Let me see
That's
what
what
is
they
it.
say.
With your stacks there.
That's super nice.
Some cool
Let's
Can I see
stuff.
it? Wait.
Yeah.
I don't even have one of these, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's mine, bro.
Yeah,
Chill.
fucking up, huh?
You are straight off fucking up.
Yeah, we'll put them on display. That'll be cool.
Dang.
for sure.
This is
Hey, I gotta
sick.
get one of
Damn,
these in
that is
red.
really nice. Little bottle opener.
I got them on silver and that color only.
Oh, okay. Well,
stickers.
this color then.
Let's go.
That's
Nice.
fire.
Do you shoot guns?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I mean, Killer doesn't shoot guns.
exactly.
Mayito, do you shoot
Hey,
guns?
you know what? We
Yeah,
should go
I go-
shotgun with the shooting those
been-
plates.
I've been
That's
shooting.
dope. I'm
Yeah.
down. That would
I
be
shot
fun.
an AR-15. I shot a
Dang.
Really?
yeah. They're in my Instagram, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch.
You
I
guys
didn't
gotta
see
go
that.
watch everything. You're gonna be like, oh, what?
You
Yeah.
like fishing?
Like I'm just like a normal person, or like a grown person, but like in a
Like in a
micro,
smaller version.
micro.
Yeah, of
Micro.
course.
Yeah,
Micro person.
yeah, micro person. Like I don't consider myself a dwarf because it's like to be a dwarf you have to meet some certain specifications.
Oh, okay.
But I'm considering myself just like proportion.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's that one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, chill.
Let the ladies know.
Hey, DM him right now.
But yeah,
yeah, I'm not.
Hey, I was on the live on TikTok
oh yeah.
tattooing him, and he got pretty like how many like 3-4 girlfriends there.
No, just
Are you
Hey,
playing?
girls were hitting on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Are there certain girls that are into that?
It's to what?
Like smaller people? Like that's like is that like a
I
fetish?
know that.
Into that, like,
Yeah,
Sorry, I said that weird.
Are there girls that are into this?
I hope so.
God damn.
yo, like,
Hey, I didn't see my bad.
Is that
Well, there's. Look, I think every girl has a curiosity,
yeah.
right? They're just very shy, and they don't want to say it. You know, it's like when you like, but they start opening up, and they're like, and
Literally.
literally, like they start opening up, and then they start wondering. You know,
Yeah.
it's the same thing but better. You know.
Yeah. Better. It's better.
Just smaller.
No.
You're like,
Well,
not,
you could
you're like
be,
not,
look,
not
you could
downstairs.
be the a person with the regular, you know what, but you don't know how to use it. Like you,
no,
you don't.
you gotta know how to use it.
Yeah, you
got
gotta know how to
game.
use it. You know, maybe I could do
What's
things that
the
you can't do.
what's the craziest DM you've ever got?
I always get like naked pictures.
Really? Like
Really?
straight off the bat?
Like that's just
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
That's what I say. Oh my god, like why?
You're like, dude,
That's what I
crazy.
say.
Why?
Why? Is this necessary, women? Is this is it really
Tyler and
necessary?
Zach have never got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never gone that.
Like I feel like sometimes I feel like a piece of meat. You know,
yeah, no,
They're just
why
grabbing at you?
They're just using you.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
I don't got no shame.
You're trying to start. You're trying to actually have a conversation.
Yeah, have you ever-
Yeah, I'm like trying to be, thinking about their feelings and
Yeah,
you know,
like get to know their personality,
Yeah,
right?
and
Not
they-
just the pictures.
yeah,
They're just trying to use you.
yeah, trying to use me
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Their feelings.
for a good time.
You ever been in love?
Have a girl ever used you as a pillow?
Oh, fuck.
As
Live in
a
the pillowcase?
No,
No, not yet.
no, why?
No, I mean, I'm just saying. because,
I've
you know,
been
like,
used as a pillow.
No, because I'm not. If I was like
look at
more
his
fat,
belly.
maybe. You know,
more
but,
fat.
no, not really. But yeah, like I get sometimes those messages. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's funny. What do you guys think of white guys who get Edgar cuts?
that'll be weird.
Have you seen
Yeah.
them? I see them on my Instagram all the time.
Really?
What do you
Yeah.
call
Never
them?
They-
seen
they
them.
be
What are they?
Edgar?
Yeah, Wedger.
White girl? That's what it's called?
Wedger.
What?
Wedger.
Wedger?
White girl.
White dude with an Edgar cut.
Really?
Yeah, Kyler used to have an Edgar
Is
cut.
that like
Nah.
people from Texas?
Yeah, I don't know. I just see him
What
on
about
Instagram.
what do you think about the mullet?
Yeah, Kyler
Wait,
got
you
a
can't
mullet.
really see it.
You got a mullet, like surfer.
You fuck with it or no?
Well, you don't even have hair.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My
Well, nah, I'll stick to a regular cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
good on you though.
Thank you, bro.
You ever get a
Thank
fade?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's your go-to?
Yeah, more comfortable. You know.
Zach's always had barber issues.
Yeah, I finally found a
finally
good
found a
barber.
good barber.
I bounced through barbers like crazy. Hey, when you get the shop up in your place, I'll
You
go up
bounce
there.
through barbers like crazy.
You cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
There you
don't
go.
cut, but you said you're gonna have a barber shop
Oh,
at
yeah,
your
yeah,
studio, right? I'll go up there.
Should get a massage.
Definitely.
Like a
Massage? That's sketchy.
Yeah.
Exotic
no.
massage.
Killer massage.
Killer massage.
Hey, and
Killer
that's around the
massage.
whole boulevard too. That's
Yeah.
the street is known more like on the going west.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
they'll all
known
have
for
mullets.
that.
For that.
For that.
Yeah. For that.
That's it. That's it.
Put killer massage.
Killer massage.
What and what kind of like content are you doing on the day-to-day basis right now?
Right now, I'm just like, in a way, I'm stuck, but I'm still thinking. You know, I'm writing things down.
You gotta do the live streaming.
Yeah,
dude.
because let me tell you something, bro. I help a lot of people, right? And when I need help, they don't want to help me.
Oh,
You get me? It's those like I have gotten camera guys in a good position when I need favors, right? Or I need, hey, come and shoot. They're like, oh yeah, I'm busy. But with the people that I recommended to them, you know. So, you know, our culture, well, my people, like we do that. We like to help, but then when it's time for them to return the favor, they're like, ah,
they don't want to.
You know what? We were just on all three of us are on the phone last night talking about the same thing. How we're like talking about who we're gonna get on the podcast, this and that. I'm like, they're telling me to maybe hit up this person to help with this. I'm like, do you guys realize no one's helped us at all?
right.
Like no one helps you, dude. That's just the reality.
That's
it
the
sucks.
reality, bro.
Can't count on people.
You can't
like
count on people,
Our
dude.
show's grown and 0 people helped us.
Yeah.
0. Like
There's only one person.
One
we can name.
person who
We
can-
literally named one
we
person.
named
that's
one
it.
person that really, really helped us.
And
but-
literally, you have to be behind their
I don't even
asses.
expect it. It's just you. Sometimes when you're like business, you just gotta like push
But
it
yeah,
so hard.
but
I
yeah,
didn't
when you
expect
when
it,
you
yeah.
when you guys hit a big boom, they're right there after you guys. Hey guys, let's do something.
Yeah,
No,
100%.
you're right.
You know,
That's
and
how
I'm
it happens.
like, bro, like,
You know what too is, and you guys both, because you guys, and I was gonna talk about your social media too, but like you guys both understand this, that like everybody watching too, nobody understands it. It's very hard to do content.
A lot of
Yeah.
work that goes into
Like
it.
Yeah.
for example, the podcast, the short form content and stuff, like you guys doing
The
pranks
ideas,
or the ideas, like
production.
there's a lot of stuff that
Yeah,
goes behind it all. You
and
know?
sometimes I have to do everything.
Yeah.
You get me? I cannot do the ideas. I cannot be in it. I cannot record myself. I
Gotta
cannot
get creative.
You know, I can't. Like, or either I focus on one thing, or that's it. You know, it's not a one man crew. You know, it's it
A
has
lot
to be
of
a
times
team.
it just doesn't come from you. It's just not like, okay, yeah, I just created and boom.
Yeah.
Like there's been times that I post I record a video and then I'm like, nah, it didn't come out right. Sorry,
Yeah.
do it again. It didn't come out right. I sometimes up to like 5 times
Damn.
record a video until like I'm gonna post it. You know,
You know
a lot of
it's
people don't
right.
even know about that. That's
No, for sure.
That's
There's a lot that goes
content
into it.
creators or that's
Yeah.
like
And it's funny too, because I was talking to my mom and dad last night about the whole podcast, like not the podcast world, but like a lot of people don't understand too, even something like this where the lights are on us and there's cameras on us and people kind of freeze up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's much harder than people think to sit on set and do a podcast, or you being so young and when Telemundo and all these people are coming at you and filming you, like it's harder than people think, because
Bull crack.
the podcasters we were over 2 years ago when we started this to now is like a night and day. So
Crazy
it
flip.
takes a lot of respect to do content and,
You know,
and
and
stuff. you
and
guys
I've
do.
been in front of like what 10,000 people at shows. You know, so you know you do kind of like
Yeah.
get nervous,
So that's
but
even crazier, like in person. seeing that
yeah,
many
you
people
do.
in
Like
Yeah.
when I go to the concert, you know, like with big famous Latin artists, you know, they invite me to their to the tour, and I announce them, you know. But I do get a little bit nervous, but then when I step into the stage, it's gone,
You're
Yeah.
ready
and
to
I just
go.
start
In the
talking,
zone.
and you know.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, you still get that fear.
Have you ever gotten nervous before a tattoo?
what you mean,
Like just like nervous before doing like a tattoo? Maybe in your early days too.
yeah, I could say, yeah, back in the days, and then when I would like one of my first tattoo conventions, yeah, because I mean you're surrounded with so many people, and they're just like focused on what you're doing there, and then
There's a convention
Like-
center. I mean, there's a convention this month. We
a
should
tattoo
go.
convention.
In Anaheim. We should go.
So I do a
We'll
lot of
freak
those.
everybody out.
I'm not doing nothing this year because I'm focused on creating the business and everything.
Yep.
But I mean, yeah, I used to get like, now it's just like, you know, like anything. But yeah, like I remember the first interview that I had. It was a big thing because they messaged me and they be like, hey, you know what, we're gonna do an interview for this and that, Telemundo and all this. So I let all my friends know, and they showed up to the shop, and I was getting interviewed, and everybody with their phones right there, and then just kind of like taking pictures, and just a bunch of them try to look what I was doing, and man, I was just like super nervous, sweating, like, damn, what should I say, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because even those small clips that come out on the news or morning shows and all that I've done, some of them they're being as short as like
Like
a
me?
minute, like as a minute, you know, like really short. Some of them like longer, you know. But that's me. But
That's funny.
but like they've been so short, and guess what? They were with the cameras, and they were at the shop for like 2 hours filming that
crazy.
thing when only on TV came out like for a minute.
And you did stand up comedy. Talk to us about that.
Whoa.
Whoa, bro.
Bro. Yo. What?
It's a
Why are you
PowerPoint.
looking at me though?
Bro, why did you spread your legs and shit? Yo.
Comfortable, bro.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, I used to do comedy before, like back in the days. Like I'm talking about, like remember, like Carlos Mencia days,
Yeah.
like that. Like you
Did
know,
he ever steal any of your jokes?
no,
No.
no.
Is he
'Cause
known for
almost
stealing?
all my
Yes.
jokes were short, so you know, it didn't really match him, you know.
Yeah.
But no, like I did comedy like about 2 years, 3 years, but then I'm like, nah, I want to do scripted comedy, you know,
Yeah.
like scripted better, you know, because I was young. I was like probably like 22, you know.
Wow.
22, and I didn't know how to back then, I don't know. I didn't know how to deal with hecklers,
Oh,
and I get
really?
pissed off.
Yeah.
So he's older than 22 then.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
shit!
that's a-
Don't put that.
That's a
Dang,
guess.
killer.
Giving them more information.
Yeah.
Killer had to bring that back.
I
I thought
heard
you were
that
like
too.
15, but nah.
Dang.
he's older
No,
than
that was in
22.
my previous life.
What were the stakes
Yeah.
on that? What was the stakes on that? If someone
Killer
guesses his
merch,
age,
right?
oh yeah,
If they
you got to
guessed it-
send them merch.
Yeah, if they guessed
I'm
it.
giving you
Dang.
guys a clue.
You're
a
helping
clue.
out.
Yeah.
You're helping out.
Yeah,
Mayito,
First
what,
one that guess is gonna get a
accidentally.
free killer tattoo shirt
Yeah.
delivered to your address.
To your
Yeah.
address.
Yeah.
what's the craziest video idea somebody's come at you with that they wanted you to do?
Well, adult content.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah, yeah. Adult content, but I'm like, nah, I could do that by myself.
Yeah.
You don't need to give me no ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm
You
gonna
ever-
do
hey,
something,
Mayito, you ever done it?
what? I done a home video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, is it out there? Like,
No,
they
it's-
want to watch.
Can they find it?
Yeah,
I wanna
where-
watch.
Where could they watch?
Did you like call one of your camera guys? Like, yo, come to
No,
the house.
it was
I
just
got an
like I
idea.
did it.
No.
Homemade.
With a tripod and a camera and
A GoPro.
You pulled up
Yeah.
a tripod for it?
yeah,
Dang.
Dang,
Hey,
bro.
who has that? Who has that video?
I had it.
You
Only
still
me.
have
You
it?
think there's girls out there that might have that?
No, I only
still
did that
have
once
it?
with some girl.
Did you
Yo,
share
hit in
it
the
with
comments
the girl,
if you want the Mayito
Huh?
leak. We got
You
it.
shared it
No.
with her?
No, we don't.
No, like
I
you-
did. I didn't. You know what? I even think
Was
that
it like
that-
game tape? Were you just like trying to study yourself, or?
No, it's just for fun. You know.
Did
Study
you- did
yourself,
you-
study the tape.
Oh shit! I should have like.
Hey, did you airdrop it to her after? Or you're that's like a little scary. You don't know where that could go.
Yeah. no.
Yeah.
That's like you never know.
That's
like once
crazy.
you
It's like
hit
with
the
a laptop.
airdrop, it's like
And
oh
you
my.
haven't been to the airport and you start like you start messing with your phone and you start sending like you want to airdrop
Yes.
something, but
Oh yes, yeah.
it ends up in that. I actually did that shit one time.
Yeah, but that's hard. That's you shouldn't be doing that because you're famous.
No, but no. I did something else
Oh,
What'd you do?
because some girl was like, "Oh, send me a picture," but I did like an animated one with a helmet and stuff like that. But I sent it to like about 5 people. I accidentally sent it to 5 people, and they're like looking at the phone, they're like.
see them, like, looking around
Yeah,
and
they're
shit?
like looking at because it doesn't say my name, but
Oh, that's
they're
funny.
like they got all scared. I think I still have it right there, but it's funny,
Oh, that's hilarious.
But no, I don't think back in the days they had was it airdrop? Oh, they did? Did they?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Like yeah, I
Trying to
don't
throw
think
us
so.
off with his age now.
No,
yeah,
you never
now
know.
you're like throwing us
It's
off.
almost
never
like-
know.
Yeah, I
That
don't
could
know.
get scary doing
It is
that
scary.
stuff.
You send it to
Like
the
you
wrong
just
person?
never know, right? The whole iCloud thing and like
Yeah.
everything. You just
Yeah.
gotta be careful.
iCloud
I don't know.
family
Maybe if
gets
you had an
dropped.
Android, it'd be a little better.
Why? Same thing, no?
I don't know. Does Android have iCloud type
Yeah,
of thing?
something like that.
No.
Maybe,
we don't
yeah.
have
I mean,
Android.
I don't know.
Like, well, it's not
But
actually.
it's still scary.
It goes
I don't
to
know.
servers, right? So, but I don't know.
Kyler's
aliens,
nervous. His
do
tape's
the
going
aliens
around.
see our stuff?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe baby alien.
Oh, maybe.
So what's the deal with Baby Alien right now? For real? Like, where does he live? Because I remember last time we talked about this guy, he lived in Florida.
Well, yeah, he said. Well, the last time I spoke to him, he said he lives in Calabasas.
Ooh.
Oh, so he's close.
Supposedly, I don't
He's
know.
really
man.
ducking you.
So I don't know if he's trying to impress or I don't know.
He's trying to stun on you.
Because I could say I live in Mars, but I don't live in Mars.
Dude, I want to promote this fight.
We
I
should
want
do
to
something.
promote
We
it.
should do something.
Me and Killer are going to promote it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sponsored by Killer Tattoos.
Let's go. Let's do a Killer event.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
You know what I was
Nah, but
talking
you know
to?
what? We should get
We could
our
get some-
resources
You know
and
what
get-
who I was
We
talking
could.
to?
a big
No,
fight.
we
Yeah,
could.
you know
We
who I
could
was
do
talking
to?
undercards, dude.
Yeah.
We know people that would fight.
Yeah.
You know who I was talking to? This guy that he works with, Oscar,
Okay.
right? That they could probably get the zone involved.
Dude, that would be big.
That would be
Yeah.
big.
Because they just did Ryan
Let's do some
Garcia's fight.
influencer
Right.
thing.
Humiliating,
And then
by the way.
didn't they do Jake Paul's stuff? I mean, the last one was
Humiliating,
on Netflix.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan.
What do you think about Jake Paul?
I think he's an entertainer. He's not a boxer.
Really? I think he's pretty good at boxing.
Yeah, well, he's an entertainer.
He is.
Yeah, but the one
Is Will
he
Smith a
fought-
boxer?
Will Smith?
Yeah. Because he played Muhammad Ali
No.
then.
Facts.
Yeah, but
He makes it look like he's good at
Jake
boxing.
Jake Paul though is I mean
He has the body structure.
Jake
Right.
lost to a boxer. Like the
But
only
come on, like
boxer he's
literally,
fought.
like let's be honest here. Let's be like really, really honest. You think Tyson had the potential to kick his ass?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what happened there?
yeah, something was going on.
Hey, sometimes the numbers are bigger than.
Yeah, that's why the numbers are bigger than your legacy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What? Damn, that's actually interesting. Would you guys do what Mike did then? If the numbers are bigger than your legacy, or would you fold for a certain number?
I would. I'm not a boxer.
I wouldn't though. If I was Mike, I wouldn't.
If I was a boxer, I would say if the number's right, okay, yeah.
Really?
But if I'm a boxer, no, I'm gonna defend my legacy.
Yeah.
If
Why?
you
'Cause
were
that's where
Mike,
you
if you
started
were
from.
if you were Mike Tyson, you would defend your legacy.
Yes, because he's a boxer
Why
from
not?
the beginning.
You know what?
I'm
I
entertained.
think Mike Tyson should have like, he would have messed him up.
Yeah.
And he should have went for a second fight, and he would have made a lot more money than.
Called him
Well,
out again.
we don't know if they have another plan for a second fight.
I don't
I
think.
mean,
I
it
don't
could be a
think
second
they-
fight with someone else, but
Yeah.
you know, he just
It would have hyped him up for the
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah,
exactly
100%.
yeah.
Even he fought in 2022, right? With
Roy Jones, but that was.
that looked fake as well.
I don't even think that was fake. That was just like two old guys fighting. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't that entertaining.
even like this is on a whole other level, but we were with Chuck Liddell. You know Chuck Liddell?
Yeah.
And Chuck Liddell, for like how out of shape he was and stuff, he was strong. Like he
Who's your
kicked,
favorite MMA fighter from like who's your favorite
like of all time.
of all time?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question. This is like gonna sound super.
Because I'm old
Stupid.
school. I could tell you like who started it. Like,
Yeah, no, this is gonna sound like okay. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, well, I liked Conor McGregor.
Oh, he's
Like
crazy.
I liked watching him.
Yeah, he's a character. You know,
He's so good,
the fucking character. Hey,
so
mate, you know.
funny. Up to the fights, he was hilarious.
He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
like Tony Ferguson.
You?
I don't know. I got a lot of favorites, dude. Like old school or like
It doesn't
now?
matter.
Now I'd probably say I love Max Holloway all time.
Max Holloway's amazing.
Tough.
You?
Yeah.
I don't really watch so
UFC.
much UFC, but I would say McGregor just because I watch his
Yeah,
like
dude.
full
Body, dude.
story and
He's a
Fucking
legend.
hilarious.
And
Hey,
his-
mate.
even his
Hey,
documentary
motherfucker.
was
yeah,
so
his
good.
documentary. Yeah,
That pumped me
It
up.
was dope.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
It
that
pumped
was
me
funny.
up.
I didn't
think
watch that.
My favorite, I think, will be like old school. I think it'll be Ken Shamrock.
Yeah. That's
That
OG.
motherfucker was crazy.
Yeah,
You see,
You
they're,
know
they're making a movie right now with The Rock about like Ken Shamrock and all those old school guys. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
he's the
really good.
one that put UFC in the map.
Yeah.
You know, Ken Shamrock. He's fucking. You know, he's a beast. He was a beast.
All those old
we were
guys,
just
Don
with
Fry.
Cain Velasquez too,
Yeah,
who's big for Mexico.
yeah.
Like
He
he
was the
loves the
first
what
Mexican.
about the
Mexican
Chihuahua
heavyweight.
guy? You know?
Dude, that guy's
He's
sick.
Hey, that
He's
guy's
funny.
Have
Yeah.
you ever
Yeah.
done content with that guy?
Huh?
Have you done content?
No,
You
we
should
should.
do
We
something
should.
with him.
Bro, you
That would be
I don't
funny.
you should try to hit that guy up.
It's because the thing is that I understand that people are like, you know, some people don't answer, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be wasting my time and being messaging those people. You know, I'd rather just go direct.
They
Like,
get weird about stuff.
if I
like
see them somewhere, I'm, hey, let's do something. You know?
Yeah,
But-
yeah. I feel like that would be super funny.
Yeah.
Or you should tattoo him.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Serious.
You should start.
That'd be
You should
sick.
start. I gotta start like helping you get in with the UFC guys. Because
They're
you're
all
friends with a lot of
blasted.
guys.
Hey, should we box or should we do UFC with Baby Alien?
I think you
MMA
should,
or boxing,
bro.
How's your ground game?
Huh?
How's your
Dude.
ground game?
It's pretty good.
you'd pull
Yeah.
guard, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think we should go to a
Hey.
UFC gym.
Hey,
Yeah.
I will. I
Bro, and-
promise you. Like I'm a man of my word. If you
Are you?
actually book a fight, I will get you training done. Like I'll have these boys, like these actual guys, train you. Like-
Let's set something up. You know?
No, we got to set something up. I don't know. I've never done this type of stuff, but
Yeah,
if
wait,
you want
But
like
it would be
proper
like a learning
training,
experience. You know? Like,
if you,
dope.
I think you would submit Baby Alien for sure.
Rear naked?
I think boxing would be more entertaining because I think once it gets to the ground, I think
Maybe
you're
Alien
gonna go
got a big
after him.
head, dude.
yeah.
I think you
That's
could
a big
like choke
target.
him out easily.
I don't know.
It's just, that's the thing.
Hey,
Oh,
was there like age and height and weight
Yeah.
and all that?
yeah, well, he's
What are you weighing? What are you weighing in at?
Call someone that knows Baby Alien. What's Delo's?
What's your weight?
well, I know him, but we should not call him direct though, because he's gonna answer me like,
You should call him off your phone.
let me see if I could look for it. Let me see.
Yeah,
Call him up right now.
call him right
out.
now. Talk some shit.
Talk shit to him.
Yeah.
No, no. Like we
What up,
should.
bitch?
Because you
Start
know-
talking shit.
If this
Cinco
is
de Mayo.
if this
Yeah.
is, it depends. If
I'll
it's
be like,
MMA,
oh,
I'm
If
happy
he
shipping
gets
you.
Cinco de
To,
mad, just
Mayo.
say
I'm
you
gonna
got
ship
lit on
you to
Cinco de Mayo, you had
Dagestan
too
if
much
this is
tequila.
MMA.
Ship you to
Dagestan?
Dagestan?
I'm gonna
Why
send you-
ship you?
I'm gonna send
Why
you.
ship you?
What are you shipping?
I'm gonna send you to Dagestan.
Why not just
We're gonna
fly?
get-
He's gonna
He's
cut him
gonna get
into
so good.
pieces and ship him.
But he wants to save money. That's why.
Save money.
Crazy.
Like shipping is, was it?
What's the thing of the Spirit Airlines? You have to fit it in the.
Oh yeah.
Carry on. Put him in a carry on.
Fucking what's it?
It's like $100 extra if it doesn't fit.
Oh, fucking
No,
Spirit.
bro, I would never ship you, bro. You sit right next to me.
First class.
Why'd you go like this? Like
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
crazy.
do this. I
That's
said
fucked
right
up.
here. Why are they
saw
trying
that.
to start?
That's just
They're
fucked
trying
up.
to
Wow.
start.
We'll get you
some
first
shit.
class, but it's gonna be on
Stop.
Spirit.
Stop. We need to. Oh yeah, Zach last night was like, if we saw Kobe and
Oh yeah,
Trying
yeah.
to say it's-
So you've seen like Khabib and all those Dagestani guys, right?
Which one?
Khabib,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Islam, all those guys. Real shit. We were saying if like we didn't shave Kobe for like 4 months and we just put him in the middle of Dagestan, nobody would know he wasn't there before.
you
got
think
the
he's just
beard.
there.
He just fit in.
Yeah.
You never
He looks
know.
like a daggy.
with like
Yeah.
with like a
hear
tribal.
this
Yeah, with like a
stuff, bro?
loincloth.
You gotta deal with
Just
this
throw
shit,
him out
bro.
there in the hills of Dagestan.
Dude,
You look like Khabib Jr.
the last like 4 podcasts, these guys are calling me fat.
We didn't.
Like
no one
four-
called you
four-
fat right now.
No,
Four,
that-
I know.
we're
I'm
not
just
saying fat,
saying
you're
though.
hairy.
The 4
We're talking-
podcasts, bro.
we're talking
No one
about-
Last
called-
4
bro,
podcasts.
what?
That's
No, I didn't-
crazy.
no one said
That's
anything,
crazy.
dude.
I get Kyler back, Kobe. What do you have to say?
No. Dude, stop.
Oh, he doesn't want the
I'm
smoke.
cutting. Remember.
He doesn't
Yeah,
want the smoke.
You should call him though for sure, and
Let me
like
see.
you
Yeah,
should
hit up
try
Baby
to.
Alien. Get him on the line. Live on Basement Talk. We're
We're gonna
getting
clip
fights put
this.
together.
I think that, yeah, if this goes to like MMA rules, like I can definitely get you right. We'll get you in like Gracie Baja and shit. Get you rolling around.
Killer. While he's looking for the number, what are some of your goals and things that you're looking forward to coming up for yourself?
Goals, and I would say honestly right now I'm super focused on building my bigger tattoo studio, opening the barber shop, and opening the clothing store on the building that I just got. That's my goals for 2025.
It's awesome.
And after that, I am gonna focus more on like putting more content out there. I
Yeah.
feel like I have the content there at the shop. I sometimes get, like this guys at the shop. I get like a lot of like famous people at the shop. I just don't put out the content like that.
Yeah.
And I wanna focus on, getting someone there to
Be
like
consistent.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome.
100%.
I think content is so important. How much is like social media, would you say, helping you now? Like, are you
Yeah.
getting a lot of?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, yo,
He's
put
on
it
Do
up
Not
to the
Disturb.
mic. Put it up to the mic.
Hit him again.
All right, finish that question.
What?
Finish that question.
Okay, no. Okay, I was gonna say, how much has social media helped you now? Like, are you getting a lot of DMs?
Yeah, so I say pretty much 90% social media is what's bringing all the clients and everything. It's probably about 90% because
Wow.
I do actually, like, me personally, I got everything. I got Twitter, I got Facebook, I got
OnlyFans.
Instagram,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. No, not OnlyFans.
Only tattoos.
no, not OnlyFans.
Only
Only
tattoos.
tattoos.
That's good.
That should be your podcast
Hey, you know,
name.
we should make one like that, huh?
Yeah,
Only
That's
tattoos.
a good one.
Only tattoos, yeah. Yeah, but pretty much got everything, and I feel like that's what's bringing everything to, like, I feel like I need an assistant now.
I think we should market it like that. Like I think like we should do like the same thing that we did with a music video. Like they think I'm a little kid and like you tattooing me. We should throw it out there like that. Kid tattooing.
That video, that would go viral. Actually,
That's a
That's
great
smart.
idea.
Yeah.
dude.
I'm telling you right there on TikTok when we went live.
Yeah, they're like,
The
what?
comments,
Oh
they
my
were,
gosh, I
they were
bet.
going crazy.
How many viewers did you guys have on there?
How many you have?
Viewers? How many viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many?
Well, they were kind of on and up, but they
Yeah.
were like 1,000 or so like that.
That's crazy.
A lot on TikTok.
Let me see. Let me see if he answers. Let me see.
It's a live scoop.
Hey, you gotta fight them.
Your call has been forwarded to
He's
Do it
voicemail.
ducking.
again. Do it again.
Person
Do it
you're
again.
trying
He's
to reach.
ducking.
Huh?
Do it again. Do it again.
you
He
do
might
it
be on Do Not
twice,
Disturb.
I
Yeah.
try to call his manager.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Probably.
Hey,
sleeping.
he's scared.
He's scared. Yeah.
Or the phone bill didn't go through.
Damn.
I like that though. You're trying.
Or he's probably doing a scene right now. You know.
Yeah, yeah, he's on the bang bus.
Oh my god. Nah, but like just like I said, like I'm down. Like
Yeah.
you know, I'm down.
Well, now they know. It's on him now.
Hey, Kobe, I think we should plan it.
Let's
Something.
do it. I'm
We
down.
should.
Let's sit down. Let's do it. Or we'll
Yeah.
get on a Zoom call or a
Yeah.
phone call. Let's actually we could do some promotion around it.
I think
Exactly,
we
yeah.
should do promotion and like I said, involve like Tyson and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Get some guys
contact
around
those
it.
boys and then we can do because Richie talked to me last week. He's like, you guys should do some influencer boxing thing.
We should.
It would be good.
But I think like if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do
powered
this
by
like
Killer,
really big,
powered by
Yeah.
Zill. We got to do something big.
Throw our
like
logos in the
big.
ring.
Like we should bring in the like big
Some
promoters
big
as
dogs.
well.
That would be cool.
With
Yeah,
our network, we'll try to figure out matchups.
Yeah.
Why not?
some funny matchups.
Celebrity
like
death
influencers.
match. Remember back then? Celebrity death
We
match.
can try to
I
get
don't-
we can try to get the Nelk boys involved.
The who?
Nelk boys,
Full send.
Steiny versus Better Derrick.
That would be big.
Something
And
funny.
then the main
dude.
event, baby alien with
You got to be the main
Oh,
event.
MMA.
this fucking
We
guy.
should do it MMA.
Look at it.
MMA.
Hola, ¿cómo estás,
Hola.
mi hermano?
Whoa, what video
That's
was
the wrong
that?
one.
No, that's the guy that gave me the number.
Oh,
okay.
He kind of like talks to him.
Call
Okay.
him. Call him.
Yeah,
You should
call him and ask
talk
him.
shit
Like,
to him.
Yeah,
Be like, yo,
Yeah.
why is he ducking me?
watch. I think you guys know him. He puts what's it called grills to people.
Oh, okay.
His name is Nicholas Pyle.
I haven't heard of him.
DMD. Dentist. You know,
Interesting.
he's a dentist. I don't know.
I probably, if I saw his face, maybe.
Yeah, he's not gonna answer. But he's like I think you guys know him, but you probably are not familiar with this guy.
Watch, they're all gonna start calling once we stop.
I
Yeah, the
know.
minute we
serious.
stop
That's
now.
what happens. Huh?
It's always happens like
It's the
that.
worst.
Yeah.
We'll bring out the phone
Dude,
camera.
you know
Hey.
what? Is that him?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Shit.
Oh, Jesus
Looks
Christ.
See, we're
sketchy.
like, what's it?
Killer, you got to
I'm not opposed to getting on the card though.
You're not?
I've been training pretty
Who are you
hard.
gonna fight, Cobb?
I don't know.
Bro, you got to work on your fitness.
Chill.
I'll chip away. If it's MMA, I'm good.
He's good.
Boxing, no.
Yeah.
Mayito, what's your goal this year? What do you want to end the year on? Oh shit.
I think what we want to do is, it's more like I want to do that movie that I told you. You know, I think that's my biggest focus right now, because like you said sometimes that you're doing something and you get this idea
Yeah.
and it sticks to your head and you're like you can't sometimes you can't even sleep because you're like
Thinking about it so
like
much.
you gotta think about it too much. So I called that guy that I told you. I'm like, hey, I got this. Like, let me know if you're interested. So they're like, okay, yeah, let me know. And then he let me know, and he's like, yeah, sounds good. We're gonna go for it, and we're gonna make it happen.
That's cool.
But like that's the ideas that I have, man. It's like I have to take them out.
Yeah.
You know,
Creative.
Big things
I have
coming.
to. I have to change my market. Like I think I already conquered a Mexican market. Now it's time to challenge, to conquer the American market. You know, because I think I have more potential in the American market.
Yeah.
I love
100%.
it.
So
But I really appreciate you guys
Yeah,
coming
thank
on.
you guys.
Yeah, this
Cinco
was
de
fun.
Mayo.
Please come on again.
Yeah. You
Like,
know what? Next Cinco de
anytime.
Mayo, we'll run it back.
Nah, anytime you guys want to come on,
Basement.
you guys are welcome in the basement.
Yes, sir.
El Mayito, is a pleasure meeting you in person. I'm
Thank
super excited. Whatever we could do for you in the future, or maybe
I think we should do some collaboration.
we help you with
huh?
this
We gotta do
boxing
the
stuff.
fight.
Yeah, we gotta
We gotta do a
the
fight.
Fight or the live stream, we're down.
We gotta do the
Or the Miami.
Oh,
Miami.
we're going to Miami.
Miami tour?
Miami Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami.
Fun.
Let's take a
like
canoe
in
to
my
Miami.
Instagram, I have Mayito's World. So
Mayito's
pretty
World.
much like I always tell people like, I'm not living in your world, you're living in mine. You get me? So
Yup.
so it's like
That's tough.
a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people be like they look down to me like but I always like to say that they're living in my world. Like, you gotta get used to my world.
Yep.
I don't have to get used to yours.
That's fire.
Yep.
You know.
And Killer, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We really we appreciate you. We love you. I've gotten
thank you
to
for
know
having
you.
me.
Yeah,
No, I've
thank
gotten
you.
to know you too on a personal level this last 6 months. So it's been a pleasure since the day I met you. You've been amazing at the barbecues and stuff. And
Oh.
Big shout out to Art Chelas.
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
Good friends of mine.
Big shout out to Chella's Mexican. Everybody
go
go
to
check him
Chella's.
out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Killer. Everybody stop what you're doing. I know you guys are watching this on your phones or you guys are watching this at home on your TV.
Maybe listening.
Or maybe you guys are listening, you guys are driving to work, but please follow El Mayito, follow Killer Tattoos.
Everything's in the description.
Everything will be linked below, but please follow these guys and we'll see you guys next Monday.
Single
Peace.
women, I'm doing appointments, so books are open.